Good Thursday morning. Up next is Bigfoot by Arrows RC from Horizon. It's about 45 degrees out. It's kind of cold. I got a slight breeze coming from over that way, so it's a little bit of a crosswind here. Arrows will handle it fine. It's nothing like the wind video. It's just been a beautiful day. This is the third flight. Flew the Havoc, the Cherokee, and now direct from Arrows RC, brought to you by Hobby Zone, the one and only Arrows RC Bigfoot. I've got kind of a neutral CG. On purpose. I calibrated the ESC after the first two flights, and it's got plenty of power. I mean, it's not like, it still had a little climb left in that, but it's currently 179. I'm not selling them, I'm not hawking them. I just think it's a worthwhile plane to have in the stall. From stall planes, I have the Tundra and the Valiant. I know you're going to say the Valiant's not a stall plane. Just don't tell it that, because it can stall all day long. It's funny, my controller has been in the sun, so it's nice and warm. We had a looky-loo here a while back. He didn't stop though. He drove off. When it goes over your head like that, there's a window there where you can't see it, so you just gotta hold what you got. I don't know.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
I don't recommend it, but it happens. Used to happen a lot by accident. I've crashed a few planes. Nothing like a I always say nothing good happens over your head. There's only one good thing about flying over your head.
Take off flaps.
Is you don't have to go far to pick up the pieces.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
I don't have any mix. It went up a little bit when I went from landing to full, but I was going kind of fast. I don't know what they recommend, but on my planes now that I've gotten used to flaps, I don't like mix because it takes away a little bit of your elevator movement when you're doing stall stuff. Trying to see where those trees are at. Those trees, when they get bigger, they're going to be more of a challenge, but right now I can buzz the heck out of them. Whoa. They'll still bring your plane down. Alright, let's go around, let's get a landing in. Let's see what we'll do.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
There we go. Where's my wind? I don't
Take
know.
off flaps.
It's not really blowing right now, so.
Timer start.
Do a little all-terrain takeoff here. Off that hill.
Flaps up.
It's kind of like a carrier takeoff there off the top of that hill. It's not much of a hill, but it is a hill. I like Catfish Dave. I like watching his videos.
4 minutes.
That's the name of his YouTube channel.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
He fishes. He's a hoot. It's up in Tennessee. There we go. Arrows RC Bigfoot.
Takeoff flaps.
Let's go full flaps. Let's see what we can do. All right, so let me get my hat on. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna go full power. Takes a little while to get speed up.
Flaps up.
The wind just picked up a little bit. Like I said, it doesn't have a lot of power. I was thinking if you wanted to,
Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
I was thinking I'm gonna do a no flap landing here.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start.
It's a little gusty.
Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
There we go. I was on the elevator. And messed it up instead of using all throttle. Let's see. Oh, there's a plane over there. Let's see. Can I clear that sign? I don't know. So we're gonna go left and up because I just don't want to.
Flaps up.
I don't want to hit the signs just in case. I want to wait a while before I plow this into something. I'm sure I'll plow it into something. I always do. I'm always kind of a risk taker. There's a thin line between being stupid and being risky. No flaps again. Try to get a little better landing.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer
There we
stop.
go. There we go. Had to use a lot of right rudder because the wind's blowing from over there and it wanted to point into the wind.
Takeoff flaps.
And I like making the plane do what I want to do instead of what it wants to do.
Time remaining 3 minutes. Flaps up.
Let's see if we can do this turn. Oops, that's not really a good place to turn from, right there on the runway. We'll come around, we'll slow her down.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
Oops. That'll land. Got plenty of space.
Timer
Oops.
start.
Away from the tree,
Timer
away from the tree.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
Yeah. So the wind picked up a little bit. Let's do full flaps.
Timer start. Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
I really don't have like a preferential landing. I can land from any direction. It comes from when I was learning. I used to fly on a old
Remaining 2 minutes.
little league ball field that didn't have any fences around it, and I'd land from all directions. I fly with guys that can only land from one direction. And they've been flying for years too. It's kind of funny, and then it's kind of sad also, because it's like when they fly, the club members, they all knew, and they would just wait till he got it down, because sometimes you'd have to walk all the way across the runway and land from the other side.
Takeoff flaps. Landing flaps.
He's a nice guy though.
Timer stop.
Tail wheel touches there. Well, let's see. I think I can go around and get one more landing in. Arrows RC Bigfoot.
Takeoff flaps.
A truly fun plane.
Flaps up.
I don't know what I don't imagine those wheels would be all that much on pavement. They'd probably bounce pretty well. But if I flew off pavement, I'd get some timber tires for it, because they work well on my Tundra. I'm way too high. I'm just going to kind of That's just above 25%. Go back around. Let's get a landing in. We'll call this the Arrows RC Bigfoot video. Do kind of a textbook.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
Roll it in, drop the tail wheel. There you go. Arrows RC Bigfoot.
Take off flaps. Flaps up.
How I like doing my flaps, I like them on this switch here. I like my landing flaps to be, here, let's make sure I get this on. I like my landing flaps on the switch right there. That would be the B switch, and up is full flaps, and down is up. And I like it that way so that when I'm flying, because I used the pinch method on the sticks. That way when I'm coming in or I take off or I'm doing something stupid and I want to get rid of the flaps, I can just push down. Pull up to get them down, there, and there. That's how I like doing my flaps. You can do them however you want, but I do a lot of stall stuff, and there's times where I got to bail out because I get myself in bad situations. And I think just being able to smack down on that switch is a lot quicker than pulling up for up flaps. But that's just me. Again, I like the B switch. Down is up.
Landing flaps.
Up is landing, middle is takeoff, and down. So that way, when I get in trouble,
Takeoff flaps.
I can just bang on that and I'm good to go.
Normal mode.
And same, I like my, if I don't have landing gear, I like my rates on the gear switch. And I flew that all on 100% rates.
Normal mode. Stunt 5.
Because, you know, if you're messing around, especially on a high performance plane, if you have your rates up here, you know, like when you use the pinch, this is a little more tricky to get to that switch, and everything's just right there. So after you do it a few times, you can just do it by muscle memory, and you don't have to waste any time, because, you know, a second or half a second or 2 seconds might be the difference between crashing and not crashing. Well, I hope you're having a great day. This is a great plane. I don't know if it'd be a good first plane or not, but after you've mastered flying, I think this would be a perfect second plane. Well, I hope you're having a great day. I'm no expert by any means. I've just been flying for I guess almost 11 years. It'll be 11 years in February. But hope you're having a good day. It's a good day here. We're having fun. I flew planes. It's a flying day here at the Eastgate Park Aerodrome in just east of Dothan, Alabama, and you have a great day. All right, I just want to show where I have the battery. There's where I have the battery. I usually have it a little bit there. I put it up, or I'll have it back just a little bit from there, but that's about where I put it. It can go back further, and I have my wires in the back, so that adds extra weight in the back.